Wall Street didn't build this country. The middle class built the country.
And the people who built this country from the ground up, the workers.
I love our blue-collar workers.
I consider myself in a certain way to be a blue-collar worker.
We love and respect the hard-working people of this country, although I'm pretty sure they don't always feel the love.
I need assistance to pay my rent.
After 25 and a half years, I make $8.99 an hour.
I dropped out of college. I had to. I couldn't afford it. My mother couldn't afford it.
I work 7 days a week.
Now I can't afford to retire because of health care.
I need child care like I need my next breath.
I have 2 degrees. I have student loans and bachelor's degrees and 14 years experience. I should not have to come ask for food.
I'm living paycheck to paycheck. If I live in a country that says it's number one, why do I feel like, I'm at the bottom of the barrel?
Anybody know what might help them?
Single-payer health care, government-paid child care,
free college, government healthy food, early education, child education, universal child care,
guaranteed job for everyone with a family-sustaining wage, adequate family and medical leave, paid vacations and retirement security.
You all are dead on right. That is exactly what we need to do in this country. But I sensed a tone in your voice. Why aren't we doing those things?
If that's not socialism, I'm not sure what is.
Every socialist wish list item.
Socialist and globalist wish list.
Socialist fantasy.
Paradise for all.
So there it is. We cannot give our hard-working, leather-behanded heroes their basic needs because that's socialism.
Job-killing, soul-crushing socialist agenda.
I mean, hello, Venezuela.
They want to take your pickup truck.
They want your money. And if you won't give it to them, they'll take it.
They want to rebuild your home.
Socialism destroys. Socialism kills.
People really die.
It's despair, destruction. It's starvation, poverty, squalor, chaos, death, 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 death.
They want to take away your hamburgers.
So we know that socialism is evil. But if you would indulge me for just a moment, why is it evil again?
What does socialism do? It allows the government to choose winners and losers. And that is one of the things that we as conservatives fight against.
There's only one problem with this. And that is government picks winners and losers all the time.
The airline industry has gotten a $50 billion lifeline.
$23 million incentive package for Amazon.
J.P. Morgan Chase got $25 billion.
Chrysler got some $7 billion.
$700 billion of your taxpayer money to Wall Street big banks.
Wisconsin is giving Foxconn $3 billion.
So it turns out that the government is picking winners and losers. It's just picking corporations to be the winners. Man, I would imagine that good free market capitalists hate this type of socialist intervention.
We must save Boeing.
Stabilizing the banks was essential.
We incentivized Amazon to come, as we incentivize every big business to come.
$10 billion is a small price to pay for saving a company of that magnitude.
So apparently government picking winners and losers in this case is great. By the way, not only does the government pick winners and losers, but with these bailouts, they're apparently picking losers and turning them into winners. Just out of curiosity, what would you say if we bailed out a person?
They started sending checks to people, getting them a little bit more reliant on government, a little bit more reliant on government. And now they are full-blown incentivizing laziness.
Because why work hard? Why work hard when the government is going to cut you a check?
The welfare state has incentivized women to marry the government and allowed men to abandon their financial and moral responsibility.
When corporations fail, you pay for it. But when they succeed, it's theirs. They socialize their losses and privatize their gains. Why do we allow that? See, this is the lie they tell you. That all this money flowing towards corporate and moneyed interests is actually for your benefit. The government intervention for corporations is our free market. But government intervention for workers is socialism. And that's the reason for the socialism scaremongering.